Okay, going live. Check, test, 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 check. Hello, everyone. My name is Nolan. This is Splash Games. Today, we are playing an old game, but it's a recent favorite. Railroad Tycoon 3. So, quick little backstory. When I was a kid, I loved trains. I thought trains were so cool. I just loved the tracks and the actual trains themselves. And I loved cabooses. Anytime we're driving anywhere and there'd be a train on a track, I would always go, trains! Just thought they were so cool. My dad had a model train set in our basement, which I also just was obsessed with, just watching it go around and around. And believe it or not, my kind of nerdy love of games never brought me to the Railroad Tycoon franchise. We had Max growing up, so I never had the opportunity. So it's an old game, but it's a new favorite due to the wonders of Steam. That now I played it for the first time just a few years ago as an adult, and obviously thought it was awesome. So we're going to play a little of the single player today. What else was I going to say? Yeah, let's pop over. Let me unmute. Make sure sound is okay. Yeah, this is definitely another one of my kind of games. Obviously, single player, but just like economy based. Like you gotta make money, you gotta collect this, connect this. It's a classic game for me. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit, because it seems loud to me. Settings. Turn the music down a little bit. Hopefully it's not too quiet for the stream though. Yeah, oh well. Alright, cool. So let's just jump right in. Single player. Start a new campaign. This is another thing I struggle with when I've been streaming games. I have no shame in playing on the easiest setting. But I think since I've played through this and I enjoyed it to kind of understand how it works a little bit, I think hard might actually be hard for me. I don't claim to be an amazing gamer, so I think we're just gonna try normal.
Well, hello there. It's right good to see you. The museum's supposed to be closed today, but I guess it's okay if you look around. I was down in the boiler room fixing that darn contraption again. Can't complain, though. That's why they keep me around here. Seems I'm one of the few geezers left that know anything about this old stuff. I thought I'd come upstairs and see who was here. Guess I ain't gonna get a nap with you around. Oh, I'm just funning you now. Right glad for the company, actually. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're looking at all them highfalutin display cases. They tell a story of some pretty influential people from the old days. Powerful industrialists they call tycoons. Right pretty name for the bad ones. Reckon it ain't good enough for the honorable ones. They were all men of action, though. Changed the world, they did. But they all started off same as regular folks like you and me. Oh, you think you could build an empire of your own if you'd gotten started in them days? Well, why don't you give it a try, then? Click on that first display case on the left there and get started. They don't bite. Go ahead.
So this old guy is kind of a character. There's some jokes that kind of come around in here.
Don't. All right, that'll do, Mr. McFeely. Now leave the fans alone.
All right. So go west.
This here's about the American West. Well, west of New York City, anyhow. You see, The nation hadn't been able to use much of the land west of the Appalachian Mountains because it was just too difficult to move goods to and from those markets. Now, the trains changed all that. Now, the nation had a quick and reliable form of transportation. Go west, the man said. And so they did, by the trainload.
Okay. Also, I think, just kind of in general, the history behind this history is actually pretty interesting to me. Wow, that is very loud. Let me turn this down just a little bit. The history is very interesting to me. The expansion of the railroad and kind of connecting the coasts and all that. I'm into that. So I like to learn a little bit while we play too. Okay, so the Erie Canal opened the Great Lakes and the interior of the United States to the markets of the East Coast in 1825. 15 years have passed, and demand in the burgeoning interior is growing rapidly. You've been given a charter to connect the industrial East Coast to the blossoming Midwest. So, the Bronze need to connect Boston to Buffalo, 1866, 1861, or before 1856. Special conditions: you cannot build on unconnected, you cannot resign or be removed. Okay, cool. Let me turn this down just a little bit more in my ears. Okay. So I need to remember my controls a little bit. Okay, I've already forgotten. We need to connect Boston to Cincinnati. Where's Cincinnati? No, Buffalo. Whoops. Yes, sure. Okay. Start a company. How do we figure out briefing? Boston to Buffalo. Okay. So I've got to kind of reorient myself just a little bit. Okay. So we have the cities. Obviously, the stars represent the population. There's overlays that show the different... Oh yeah, here we go. This is all goods that are traveling around. I remember in Tycoon 2, it didn't have these infographics. You just kind of had to... Or maybe they did and I just didn't know how to do it, but that showed kind of what things need to go where. So like passengers. Oh, I guess that doesn't help. Clothing. Okay, and then like the colors represent the pricing. And the red represents places that are taking in red represents things that are exporting that item, and then the green triangles represent things that are intaking that. So like this is like a clothing factory right here, or one of these. Textile mill, yeah. And then you'll notice that then all these little houses are intaking clothing. And then the colors represents the price that it's going for. So like red, the price is $17 here, and like here the price is $67. So like you want to take from the red and bring it to the green. So let's just explore what else is in here. Corn, livestock. Okay, so like this is like a short trip here, exporting livestock, and like a moderate color grade change. But like if you go from here to here, or from here to here, that's like crazy good. Also, I feel like my camera is a little too big. Let's move this to like right here. Okay. Alright, so okay, so we're trying to get from Boston to Buffalo. So I usually try and start with just connecting two big hubs and doing a lot of passengers, so I feel like the first order of business should be get something going in New York and kind of work our way this way to Boston and then work our way this way up through here. Okay. So we founded a company. Let's build a thing in New York. Let's build a big one. What side is the rail on? Maybe I should have started with Boston. Oh, we can't build on an unconnected track. Okay. We're just gonna try and build the flattest possible grade. See, why does it have to jump that much? That seems annoying. We'll build a repair station here. Let's actually extend this out a little bit more. And let's get a train going. We'll build a cheap one. Buy, go 1, 2. Buy. Then we'll try and scoot up this way a little bit too. Turn this. So, steep spot right there. And normally I'm a little bit better at like kind of managing what is at all these stops, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this train, this one's not doing anything. So we need to get this moving a little bit further. We still have a ton of money. I should just make this go all the way. All the way to Boston. We'll stop at Hartford. Oh, shoot. Oh wow, that's super steep. I shouldn't have done this. We just need to go this way. Cut south. Got plenty of money. Gotta be a little more careful of looking at the grades here. $200,000 left. Oh gosh. Just barely enough cash to get us here. We will not have enough to build take out a loan. How do we do this? Issue bonds. 500,000. Yes, please. Okay, okay. Build a big guy. Okay, let's edit this train. Boston hooks up to New York. Awesome. Okay, so I want the big. Check that. Okay, so let's go back to here. Go to New York. I want to edit these a little bit. Any cargo, any express? Do any cargo? We should probably build another, like, stop along the way. Over here or something. Alright, here we go. Let's actually even build another train that goes the other way. Cool. Okay, so it's 1840. We have 1856 is our goal, to get gold. I realize my camera's still not in a great spot. Sure. Sorry, that's gonna bug me. Close enough. Start a new company. Where's our competition? Oh, okay, there's one. There's one. Watertown to Syracuse. Okay. 1840, how do we do? Somewhat pleased, seller remains at 10,000. Oh, we need water here. Okay, pause. We need to extend this line a little bit. Let's go to Allentown. Nope. Okay, we'll just have to build it straight up. Uh-oh. Anonymous donation of $100,000 seems suspicious. Let's get a train going through there. New train. Go. Anything good up here? Okay, we might want to start shipping. Board of Directors has suspended the dividend. Oh wow, we are in debt. Okay. Let's issue some bonds. Okay. Let's pause. Let's think about this. Okay, we gotta start shipping some raw goods a little bit. We gotta connect some of these guys over here, so let's see. Is there a way to see? Show me all. Exactly what these are. Just cargo. What's over here? Oh wow, it's very steep over here too. Didn't realize New York was so mountainous. Wool, corn, cotton. Taking in cotton there. Logs. Ooh. This might be good. Okay. Let's get some logs going. And then lumber to here. Alright, this is a good little micro business we can work on. Okay, so we'll extend the rail over to Allentown. Gosh, it's so bumpy. Wow. Cattle ranch. These are the The lumber mills are somewhere over here. No, they're up here. Okay. Looking for the most gradual grade here. Doesn't have enough money. Well, give me some more money. Okay, that's the last loan we can take out, so might just have to deal with it. Oh gosh. Whatever. That'll have to do. We need to stop. We need a medium-sized stop. Okay, so let's get this first one. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that. 3, 2. It goes New York, Edison, Allentown, Edison, New York. Okay, cool. Very fast. Alright, so we're making some money. This is a good one, wow. Okay. Now we need to, we'll kind of wrap around through here, we'll get the lumber going to Newcastle. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. Keep it moving, but not too fast. Come on. Tunnel. Oof. Million for a tunnel. Nah, we can get through. Not enough money. Issue bonds. Got a raise. $3,000 raise. Okay, can't forget that we're kind of trying to meander up through here eventually, but this is going to help us make some cash. Bonds. Okay. Slow down. Okay, let's build. We need a thing here, connected. We got a bond. Thank you. Okay. We'll repair and do this stuff here. Need a little station there. We need a new train that goes from here to here, and I want this to have just logs. Auto manage. Okay, exit. And this one will have any cargo. Sure, it'll be nothing. Okay, and then we'll do one more that does go from here and does, how do we custom? Oh, here we go. Lumber, lumber. lumber, any cargo, any cargo. We'll do 2 of each. Okay, exit. Bye. Let's establish. Oh, do we not have a? We don't have a stop here, right? No, we do. Connected. Oh, I must have not. I just didn't click on Allentown. So we'll do 2 log, any, exit, and then go to Allentown. Any cargo. Sweet. Let it burn. This is what I like to look at to see how we're doing. 1842. I think we're making some money. So yeah, all of these are making a marginal amount of cash, which is what we want. That one's going to Boston. All our trains seem to be in pretty good health. Okay, so I think it's time to just start making the trek over here, through here. From New York on Poughkeepsie. So I think we should try and go this way. I also need to try and keep it pretty tame. Man, this is some treacherous area up here. Train 4 is broken down. Maybe it might be better to go like this. Don't have to build another bridge. I'm trying to connect Boston, right? Yeah, this is going to be cheaper for sure. Oh gosh, it's so steep. Oh god. Shoot, that may have been a mistake. $1,000, okay. Whoa, so much is happening. Tower remains at 1700. Okay, so we got about 10 years to get there still. I think we're gonna be okay. Except this was a mistake. Gosh, should have come up through here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, this is our trajectory here. We're gonna go up like this. 3 million for a huge. Oh gosh, I'm just clicking willy-nilly. It's steep, but it's not awful. It's kind of awful. Switch back. Oh gosh. Doesn't have enough money. Is this how businesses really run? You just say like, oh, we'll just borrow some more money. Don't know enough about the economy to make any statements like that. Okay, we made it here. That covers some. We definitely are going to need like some of these guys for the journey. Might as well get a train running there too. Ah, okay, cancel. I should just make a little guy like this to go through too. Maybe. Wonder what that actually does. That's just a dead end. Okay, I need to slow down for a second. So the years are ticking by while I'm doing nothing. Okay, new locomotive available, the Baldwin 060. Looks fast. Well, that's the goal, Buffalo. Okay, New York is bustling. How are things going over here? Allentown is fine. Poughkeepsie. Statehood for Texas and Florida. Hip hip. Economy slowing. Wow, there's so much happening while time is stopped. What is going on? Is it still running? Am I hitting buttons? They're annoyed. Cuts my salary. Exit. Okay, yes, for some reason time was still running. Pause, please.